Well, difficult game for you today, but a terrific win in the end, Nicky. Difficult conditions, difficult opposition. How did you win that one?
I think it was a mixture of sort of taking advantage of the chances we had, and I think we defended really well as a team. So the conditions weren't nice at all for either side really. It was windy and the rain sort of came at the end, but I think we defended really well towards the end and sort of dug in. Did well.
Well, scoring 4 goals against Telford, I don't think anyone's done that this season. Was it all about just taking the chances?
Yeah, I think so. I think in the last few games we've really been making sort of quite a few chances. So I think we've just not capitalised on in the final two games. I think today we sort of seemed to take the chances.
And you had a new man in the sticks today, but what a great penalty save he pulled off today.
Fantastic. No, it's he's been doing well, really in training and everything. He's been pushing for that sort of little bit of a start, and with Ian being ill, gives him a great chance, and he stepped up and did well for us.
Any team, you rely on your strikers to score goals, but it's nice when goals come from elsewhere in the team. Isn't it? 4 different goal scorers today as well.
No, especially 2 centre halves as well. So it is nice. It gives sort of Reece and Christian a bit of a break. They don't have to step up every time, and we need to try and get on the score sheet a little bit more. And I think so does everyone else. So it's nice.
So how are you enjoying your time at Edgeley Park? It's taken you a while to get into the starting 11, hasn't it? And I know the gaffer said you were chomping at the bit to get in. Eventually, you've got your chance. Yeah,
no, I knew it was going to have to be patient when I first came because of being the cup game and being cup tied and stuff. So I knew I was going to be sort of in and out because of the fixtures we had. But when I did get my chance, I'm happy that I've sort of taken it, and hopefully I'm doing well enough to keep my place.
We know you're a midfielder, but what is your best position within that midfield? Because we've seen you as a holding midfielder, we've seen you on the right hand side. What is your best place?
Out of the 4, really, I prefer the holding one. But I've also played sort of end of last season. I played in the top point one and really enjoyed that. So if I've got a shirt on my back, I'll be happy.
I know FC United yourself and Kyle were there. Is it nice to be able to renew those acquaintances here?
Yeah. No, Kyle's a good lad. We had good friendship all the way through, sort of thing. So it is nice. We know I've just Tunji as well. So it's nice. It's good to sort of have familiar faces when you turn up to a new club. But the lads have been brilliant anyway. I
know the gaffer had tracked you for quite a while before finally getting your signature. What was it that persuaded you to sign to Stockport?
It was a bit. I got released actually from Whitton. It wasn't really working out there, so I actually had no club for a little space. And obviously I knew that Alan had been sort of in contact and stuff like that, so it was a no-brainer really.
Enjoying your football at the moment?
Loving it.
You seem to be. I mean, is that? I mean, it's such an important thing.
Of course
that, isn't
it is. Yeah. No, if you're enjoying your football, you always seem to sort of play your better stuff. So I wasn't over happy with my performance today, but it was more of a team thing today. So it was. But no, if you're enjoying it, you're always going to step up to the mark a little bit more.
And what can this team achieve, do you think, this season, Nicky?
I think people sort of written us off a little bit with the start we had. I think especially when I've sort of seemed to come in, the lads have been fantastic. Training's decent. I think we've got a good chance. I think sort of sneaking up that table a little bit, especially we'll give a few points away over the last couple of weeks. But I think we can. I think if we're not in the playoffs, it'll be disappointing really.
Are you top half now, and it's important that, particularly at this stage of the season, with the games coming thick and fast now, isn't it?
Yeah, no, going into the winter period is always difficult. If we can sort of put a bit of a run together before Christmas and then sort of try and kick on after Christmas, I think we've got a good chance.
And with injuries clearing up as well, I mean, you need to steer clear of those if you can.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we've got a good squad, so there's always again a few people missed out today, be disappointed. But then the injuries, you're always going to get a couple here and there, and seem to have the squad to sort of fill the spots in.
Well, I enjoyed watching you today. Well done.
Cheers, thank you.